What's going on, YouTube? Listen, I don't want to waste any time. It is the Monday of Metal. Metal Mondays is back, and guess what? We got Metallica on deck. This right here, next highest requested song, it's none other than Nothing Else Matters. Let's make history. One. Somber. Nice. Some nice guitar picking. But knowing Metallica, I'm just waiting for some more of like the electric guitars and some of that heavier sounds to come in and just rush you away. It's almost like the calm before the storm. Very smooth with the acoustic guitar.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are.
Oh, we're staying here. We're staying here. Like, we got some heavier percussion, not necessarily a change in the guitars being used, but man, some thoughtful sentiment. So close, no matter how far. What are we talking about?
Forever trusting.
Hang on. Yeah, that was that line. Couldn't be much more from the heart. We're talking about like a long distance relationship, so close but so far, like we're far away. Our hearts are separated, yet we still remain close. We still have that bond, or it could be like a long distance friendship, maybe, going down. Or even like the relationship between them and their fans. Am I overanalyzing already? Yeah, but that's what we do on the channel. Welcome to a breakdown channel. Let's go.
Forever trusting who we are.
That was a look right there. It looks like he just like stole my ice cream from me and punched me in the face. He's not even sorry about it.
This way.
Coming in.
Life is ours, we live it our way. Hold these words I don't just say.
Never open myself this way. Life is ours. We live it our way. I love that sentiment of just vulnerability, while at the same time, life is ours, living it our way. So you have like those vulnerable sentiments of the heart and the connection, but also like taking control, even though you may feel a little out of control with the vulnerability.
Hold these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new.
Kobe! Rest in peace.
Been mine for a different view, and nothing else matters.
Wow. What just a completely different tone from Metallica and setup. I was not ready for this. I was ready to just like have this hat snap off of my head because I'm nodding so much that just like crazy guitar riffs and everything happening. But this is a lot more thoughtful and sort of a deeper dive. And maybe in a sense, they're appealing to us having an open mind for something new, because they are giving us something new. So keep an open mind to it, or even from the speaker's narration himself. Like, he's had an open mind, and that's why he's created this song in this way for us to digest. Or we could still be connecting to that relationship that we opened with.
Been mine for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do.
Missed it. There we go.
But I know. So close, no matter.
Were those strings that just came in? More orchestral sounds like in the underneath of the mix set? Yeah.
So close, no matter how far. It couldn't be much more from the heart.
Oh, a repeat of those lines, how we started the song.
Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know.
Yeah, you can really hear this. That was wild. So right there, obviously, I heard, some of the heavier, grittier electric guitar off to the side of the mix. And then, as there was just that space in between it, you could hear those strings and those orchestral sounds. So Metallica introducing some orchestral elements into this as well. Yeah, very, very different, man. And obviously, what's really cool is, we feel like we're there with them. It's almost like a B-roll type of video, right? It's not like there's a certain structure and setup and like storyline we're following. It's more documentary-esque, and we're just like right there, like in a live recording session as they're just riffing and working on it. And then you see the notes as they progress and develop the song. You see them joking around, just hanging out backstage, and you're like a part of the band itself. It's very welcoming with the video. Yeah.
Myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. Hold these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek.
All these words I don't just say. I'm not just from a very shallow perspective for the sake of making a song, putting these lyrics out. No, these lyrics hit a lot closer to home. They're coming from a deeper place. I love that sentiment right there. And then nothing else matters to me could be that reflection of the relationship at the beginning that we keep repeating, about the distance, but yet still feeling close. Could be a friendship still, or even, like we talked about and we're touching upon, why does that sound creepy? Anyways, like we were talking about with Nothing Else Matters, in terms of this is the song I want to make, this is the direction we're going to take things. I know it's different, I know it's not what you expect. We've got orchestral sounds, we've got crazy shit happening, but nothing else really does matter. This is that soulful substance I want to give and share with you.
Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new.
Yeah, in trust I seek and find in you. Every relationship is built upon trust, whether that's trust with the fans or trust with another half.
Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they say, never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know.
Oh no, we lost the recording. Sorry guys, lost the screen recording at literally the worst time. Man, I was zoning out on that, but let's keep it rolling. Man.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters.
Wow. Back to the plucking that kind of set the tone for the start of this track. And you still hear those like tantalizing strings towards the back as we start to fade this out. I do really like that decision to, you started off kind of simple and moody and more reflective. And then the lyrics kind of took you on that reflective journey. And whether it was a duality of speaking to us and the relationship to the fans, or speaking on a past relationship, or even one currently, and nothing else matters, and in the heart, and leaving yourself vulnerable and open, because you can feel that way within a relationship, you can feel that way with trying something new with the music that you do. But then it started to rise, and you started to have insertations of other instrumentation, whether it was the orchestral sounds we talked about, whether it was finally getting heavier percussive hits, whether it was more dramatic, grittier electric guitars. But then, after all that rise of emotion and kind of riding the waves, it starts to mellow back down. And it starts to kind of take you back out to a moody sea and a moody reflection. Metallica, that was Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen here at the end. Obviously enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor. Support channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. It really, really does go a long way. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. It's one only Knox Hill. You know I'll catch you again.